Hey everyone, this is Jane. I am driving along on my way headed to the beach. I'm really psyched because it's so warm out. It's 74 degrees and it hasn't been this warm in a while. It's summer again today, and I bailed out on the swim yesterday because it was a little chilly. I'm psyched. I hope it's not choppy. I hate fighting the waves. But I'm gonna go in anyway with a wetsuit. So hopefully it won't be too cold and I'll feel better afterwards. I need to do something physical today, so I have a lot of things to do, but I'm taking the time off to go for a swim. I forgot to mention how I love the beach, and it's a place where I really enjoy being. It just makes me feel so good. So, actually the water, I'm here, and the water looks great. It doesn't look choppy, it's pretty calm. There's a slight breeze, onshore breeze. There it is. So, there's some people down here, but it should be nice. It's probably cold, but I'll get my wetsuit on. So, I just want to show you how I put my wetsuit on. For those of you who don't know how to do it, what I do is I spray some Glide on my legs and on my neck to avoid chafing, and it also makes it easier to take the wetsuit on and off, especially around the leg area. And you can do it like in certain areas where it might chafe, but those are the important areas around the neck, especially if you're going for a long swim. So right now, here's my wetsuit, and first you have to do the legs first. You turn this inside out, and then put one leg in. I don't know if you could see me. Maybe I can go further away. And you pull it up as far as you can up your shin. Not too far up, and then you pull on the leg as much as possible. I'm doing this like single leg now. And then the other foot. Usually I can, if you lean against something, it's much easier. So right now I'm pulling this up, and you hike up the leg. Get this really high, as high up in your crotch area as possible. You don't want your crotch to be too low, otherwise it'll pull on your shoulders and arms. So you have to be careful with the wetsuits though. Can't dig your nails into it. You kind of have to grab with your fingertips. Make sure everything is up high, and then you get the top part of it on. One arm at a time. Hike up the sleeve. And you want to hike it up to your shoulder as much as possible, so your shoulder has more freedom to rotate. If it's too tight in this area, it'll be very hard to stroke. Now, oops, almost made a hole in there. So it's really warm out today, so it should be fine. Oh gosh, it's so beautiful out. And you could give a little tug up high. Make sure the shoulder's up. That gives me freedom on the stroke. And then you zipper it up this way. I like to put the strap up high, and then it has a Velcro enclosure. So I'm all set now with my wetsuit. Now what I do is I wear earplugs, and that helps my ears, because for long distance, when water gets in the air, it can give you swimmer's ear, which isn't a great thing. It's very painful. Not an infection, but it can be like an inflamed ear canal. So I put in these silicone earplugs, and I put my cap on to keep my head warm. And I know I look real dorky, but it's so much fun to swim. And here are my goggles. And I forgot to rinse these out, but a little spit will do you. There you go. So I'm all set. And here I go. All ready to swim. Take the dip. It's a beautiful day. So I'll check in with you after my swim. Alright, I'm done with my swim, and I swam down to that first house down there, and it's pretty good, and the water wasn't too cold after I warmed up, so I'm glad I did it, and I feel good, and feel like I accomplished what I set out to do. Now I have to take off the wetsuit, but that's the easy part. Hope you have a great day. Bye.